All right, all right, all right. Well, greetings, fellow travelers. I'm Stewie Dark of Invisible Lid, welcoming you to my neck of the woods of Sengoku Dynasty. Well, this has been a great run. It's been awesome playing this game, but I feel that all the progress that you can do in the game, I have done. And so I'm going to be saying goodbye to streaming Sengoku Dynasty. This has been awesome. Do you have any food on you? This is going to be a very short stream. Oops, that's the wrong thingy. Just come over here. Come over here. Come over. Yum, 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 yum. Whatever. Come on, get out of there. Okay, hold on a second. All right. So the one bummer is that the game, you don't get your kid back. So I gave this bed to I. Okay. All right. And upgraded the beds. Okay. So what is the deal? Well, I established the third and fourth final base in the game. I've built all the buildings, basically, except for maybe some of the bigger shrines or whatnot. And I've run the gamut of Sengoku Dynasty. Like I mentioned, this is going to be a very short stream. Because in the last 6-hour marathon from the other day, oh my God, I did not plan to do that. But we basically finished the game in that last stream. And this was basically saying, Sayonara, minasan. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. And everybody, thanks for having watched the series. Sure appreciate it. Coming up is some other stuff I'll talk about in the end. But this is going to be probably about 10 minutes, and that's about it. But if you go to the map, you will see that in the last stream, the last session, we have liberated the entire world. Well, not the world, but all the regions that the game has to it. Okay, our first village is right here in the river area. Our second one was right across over here, right? Yeah, right here. So so in the first one, our villagers are able to get the ice, the premium conifer, and the clay. Over here, I did it over here so we could get the copper and the tin. Okay, so those are the two. And this one is the Yamamura mountain village. This is Hanamura flower village. And then I established a third base over here. Okay, and I established the fourth base over. Yeah, here, take that off. Okay, and I'll show you why I've done it here, and I'll show you why I've done it here. Okay, so let's fast travel to the third village. I haven't built anything there. I just did the bell towers in the two places. Let's just make sure I'm going here. I'm pretty sure I am. But and like I said, this is going to be a short goodbye video for the game. This has been awesome, man. Except for a few bugs that drove me freaking crazy. Yes, we are live. Oh, the whole time that I had the embedded bug where I could not target lock. I could not lock onto enemies. I played this entire game without being able to do that. And it made it difficult, but I conquered it. And then the other one, what's the other one? Oh, when you're switching from one weapon to another. I mean, I've had so many troubles with that where it's like, okay, shoot an arrow, shoot an arrow, shoot an arrow. Okay, dude, ready, go to the sword. And it doesn't go to the sword. Oh my God, go to the sword, go to the sword. I keep doing it and I'm running away, go to the sword. Oh my God, that was irritating. So yeah, those were the two real bugs that I have. There's some UI stuff and whatnot. And it really, man, total shenanigans on not getting your kid back. The game doesn't tell you that. And I've gone to that chick at the temple region like at least 20 times, man. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, so our third village is called, where is it? Horimura. Hori is bird. Okay? You hear the birds? You hear the birds? I thought, wouldn't it be cool to make a third village where all the birds are from next to, we already have some refugees that want to join this village. Next to Birdman. This is Birdman. This is in the swamp area. So this is where this is where I established the third village. And if I was going to keep playing the game, this nice plateau up here would be where we're going to put all of our buildings. No, I might come back to it, just, offline, not streaming it, But it's nice with all the birdies. Yes, very good. All right, Torimura. Okay, so, in the fourth and final place is Iwamura. Iwamura is Boulder Village. Why'd I call it Boulder Village? Well, because of this giant boulder. I came across this thing in the temple region, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's cool. That rocks. Whoa, and there's someone embedded in the rock. Oh, my God. Because of putting this here. There's a refugee inside the rock. I'm so sorry. You've teleported in the rock. Now, I could move this, pull it out, and then have that person... Let's see. What would happen? Could you do that? Well, I know I can move it, but yeah. Move it over here, just temporarily. Okay. Nope. You are in there forever. You're embedded in the rock. You're teleported there. Sorry, man. I think that was kind of my fault. I didn't realize. Yamamura's getting an attack tomorrow. Well, that's all right. Anyway, so this region is cool. Okay, hold on. So I made the third village over here because this region, the swamp village, has iron sand. So that, for my villages to mine. It took me it took me a while in the beginning of the game to understand why I couldn't get my villagers to mine tin here. Or anything that I needed except for ice and clay and trees. I didn't realize that there's the benefits. That's the stuff that your villagers can resource, okay, the main things. So over here, I did it because of the iron sand. And then the temple region gives you iron ore, which is the last metal that I would need, and then paper trees and fruit trees. So basically, everything that my villagers could mine or lumber or whatever is I have established. I also have thought about maybe making a river village right here, but then I declined. And I almost made our village over here. Okay, I will show you where. I'll show you where. Okay, so we're going to go over that. Let's go over that. All right. So this would be our fourth village, this kind of area, I've also got the trees back there. Okay, so the reason why I thought it'd be cool, you can already see, to make it over here, is because of all the cherry blossom trees. Sakura, or whatever. Yeah. However, and I thought about doing it. I thought, oh man, make your village in the middle of all these awesome fruit trees, and then don't chop them down. Just leave it all. And then build some buildings in the middle, and then have the other buildings around all of that. And that would be kind of cool, but I didn't do it because, I don't know. Yeah, some of it was going uphill, I guess, and it's on a main road. Yeah, I think that's why, because it's on a main road and it's going uphill. Anyways, let me go back over. Yeah. Over. Yeah. Yeah, over. Yeah. So, yeah, I am kind of bummed that, this morning I started playing a little bit, and I'm like, dude, I really don't have anything to do. I've done everything. I've accomplished everything you could really accomplish in the game. We took out all the leader camps and destroyed their camps. And I've got all the regions liberated. So what else could you do but, little measly personal quests and all that. But it's been a great run. What can you say? It's a great game. It's awesome. I had so much fun playing this game. But I don't want to just build buildings and assign jobs, and we've done all that, So even though there's iron in this area, my villagers... Oh, wait, no, this is the iron. Yeah, this is the iron. Right. Okay. All right, well, let's head back to our main village, Hanamura, which was the very first one. And like I said, I've built all the buildings. I've done everything that I could do. For the most part, I think everything's in green on the bottom. So let's see. You guys are going to raid. Let's do one more battle maybe. How many more? Let's see. Tomorrow. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go sleepy, sleepy, and let's do one more combat, and then that'll cap it. But yeah, this game's been great. I played the heck out of Medieval Dynasty on both the PC and the PS5. Okay. Well, my food that I put in here went rotten already. Let's put that in there. Here, just grab something good. You're gonna finish the game, you know. What's this? Solid vegetable meal. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm vegetarian, so this is excellent vegetable meal. Grab that. And grab this. It'll be good. And then just grab a handful of these just to eat. Okay, are you good? All right. Got a couple of salads. I got some sake. Raid expected tomorrow. All right, let's see. Am I going to have to do this thing where I keep sleeping? Morning. Let's see. Let's just have the battle. Don't make me sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Yeah, this game's been awesome. So, the third game in the series will be Vikings Dynasty. And that's probably not going to be for another 6 months or so. Okay, so they're attacking in the morning. And I've got plenty of arrows. My bow's good. My swords are crappy. But I'm just going to take these swords and flip them, flop them. I'm going to put new swords in here. Oh, I can't do that? Okay, take these out. Mishkan. Take those out. Put these in. Oops. Put that in. And then put this over. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Now everything is back to normal. Where's the cursor? I don't know. Where is it? Over there. Okay, yeah. That's a bug. Like the joystick on the inventory has always been like so bad. Just terrible, man. You gotta use the D-pad. And then D-pad stuff, when you're trying to go through a list, you just can't hold the D-pad down. You gotta keep going. It's like, there's UI stuff that bugged the hell out of me. Really, honestly. Okay. So, let's see. I can't sleep at the other place. Expected in the morning. Well, it is morning. Okay, yeah. Alright, so what I suggest we do is sleep for an hour. And then see if the battle begins! The battle is beginning! At Yamamura! Gambate! Minasan! Gambate! Get over there. Okay, let's go! I should have 4 guards going, right? I have 4 dudes. Yeah! We got 4 dudes here, all melee. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. Okay, man, why do they always come from here? I don't know. Hello, dummies! One last battle between a couple of groups of you dummies. Come on, man! Wow. What are you guys waiting for? Help our buddy! Watashi no abunai desu ne! I am dangerous. I will have to kill you! Oh, I'm gonna shove it up! I'm blocking you. Yeah! How about that guy? No, don't you do that. Get away from here. Don't you take anything, you dum-dum. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Whoa. 5 on 1. All right. Whoa, this guy's... You need to go heal, dude. Holy shit, he's about to die. Holy crap. I haven't had anybody die. That would be shitty. Hello, dummies. You are... Wait, don't go in the middle of it. You, come here. I don't like you. No, I don't. I'm totally blocking you. Come on, man. I'm in your face. Yeah, you are dead to me. And you, sir, don't you pull out that bow. I don't think so. Nope. I'm scamming you. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're dead. Come on. No, leave me alone. Oops, sorry, dude. Oh, hammer scan. Get him. Nope. Get him. He's trying to steal stuff. You're dead. You're dead. Raiders defeated. All right, let's grab everything. All right, they stole nothing. You're nobody, as Thick 44 would say. All right. Oops. Scan. Probably have some stuff down here. Down here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this game has been a lot of fun, man. Honestly. Most everything about it. The bugs that I had were shitty. Mostly the lock on, not being able to target lock. That was I can't imagine. I'm going to back up my save and delete the game, completely delete everything locally, and then not have it unselect it to override my cloud save. So I'll delete everything from my drive and then reinstall it for... I'm still playing co-op with a pal of mine. And go from there and see if the target lock will then work for me. It is a legit bug on the PS5 or on consoles. I don't know if it's just PS5. It's such a pretty view. So we'll see if it's going to be good or not. Oh, it's the next season. I didn't get to end with the nice cherry blossoms, the pretty flowers. All right, cool breeze, man. Well, like I said, this has been a blast. I'm not sure, but I think I've got like something like, I don't know, man, at least 125 hours in the game. And for $25, come on. That's definitely worth it. There were so many good things about this game that Medieval Dynasty did not have. There were bandits and whatnot, but it was more like just the random, placements of little camps here and there. They didn't have this thing with the forts and leaders you got to take out. And after you take out a leader, the other leaders from the other camps are pissed off, and they're gonna, do whatever they're gonna do if you don't destroy that leader's camp that you took out the leader from. Yeah. How many times are you gonna say leader? And so you'd have to build the temporary structure, to destroy the camp, the leader's camp, a main camp, a fort. So I think that was really cool. That added so much to the game, liberating the regions. That Medieval Dynasty didn't have anything like that. There was a lot of cool stuff. However, I missed not having the mounts. You didn't have horses in this game, okay? And you didn't have all your villagers coupling up and making babies. Okay, you didn't have that. That was crummy. Of course, I never got to see my kid because the game wasn't ready. Doesn't have that in it yet, which is lame. There should have been a notice telling you that instead of me going to that chick, giving her tons of stuff and tons of money and tons of resource, like 20 or 30 times. Shenanigans, we called. And yeah, so not having the true farm with all the cattle, the cows, the pigs, the ducks, the chickens, the goose, the other stuff in there, and then all the villagers having kids, and there's all these little kids, and all of that. There was a lot of stuff that was missing from this game, but I do appreciate that they added the whole thing with all the leader camps and all of that. That was cool, and liberating all the different regions and being able to get those resources, and also just, the fact that it's Nihon, that it's Japan, Nihonjin, that it's Japanese people and everything. Another thing was like, the developers should realize that the greeting in the morning, the afternoon, and at night are different. In the morning, it's Ohayo gozaimasu, or Ohio. In the afternoon, it's Konnichiwa. And in the night, it's Konbanwa. And the developers did not key themselves on that. So that was kind of a silly thing. But for the most part, I would give this thing like a 9.5 out of 10, man. It was righteous. There were so many good things about this game. I can't say enough good things about it. However, one thing I will say, if you get the game and you start playing the game, when the first time you have combat, if you can't target lock, delete your save, delete the game, reinstall it, and try it again. Because there is a known bug that has not been fixed in this game. Maybe it's been fixed, but if you have a save, it's embedded in your save. And that's the worst effing bug that I had in this game. It drove me crazy. Anyways, thanks for popping in and having checked out the whole series. This was a very short stream that I wanted to do just to say goodbye to the game. Sayonara. It was awesome. Subarashi desu yo. So thank you very much. I'm Stewie Dark of Invisible Lid. Remember to take care of yourselves because life can be a hard wrench of reality. Peace out. See you on the next one. Get this game. It's awesome.